In the One Piece universe, there's one pirate group that is discreetly controlling everything and making shrewd decisions. And that is the Red Hair Pirates, of course. Led by Akagami Shanks, they now rank among the most formidable pirate crews in the anime and have the status of the Emperor's crew. What's more intriguing is that none of the members of this crew is a devil fruit user. These guys ascended to the top, exclusively with their sheer strength, that too at a time when pirates with devil fruit powers were beginning to rule the seas. This fact stands as substantial proof of the incredible strength of the Red Hair Pirates. After waiting decades to see them in action, Red Hair Pirates have started making major moves in the One Piece universe. So, it's time we get acquainted with the entire crew. We got the names and some information on the members of the Red-Haired Pirates only recently. We don't exactly how things work in the crew, including their hierarchy of command, the powers of each crewmate, etc. Shanks is the leader of the crew, followed by his second-in-command Beckman. There are numerous senior officers in the crew too. So without any further ado, let's learn all about them. The last one will sure shock you. Shanks. Role, Captain. Hockey, Armament, Observation, and Conquerors. Bounty, 4,048,900,000 berries. Shanks had formerly been a member of the Roger Pirates but founded the Red Hair Pirates crew after Roger's execution. He is the chief of the Red Hair Pirates. He has a crew without any devil fruit users. Shanks too doesn't have devil fruit powers, but he is a remarkably powerful hockey user. He is known as the killer of observation hockey since he has perfected all known hockey forms and even discovered a brand new advanced type of hockey. Recently, at the end of the Wano arc, he made an admiral flee for his life using his Conqueror's hockey even though he was miles away. His bounty is the 5th highest bounty in One Piece. With Kaido and Big Mom gone, Shanks is the real deal right now and the most powerful emperor with a mighty crew. Beckman. Role, First Mate. Hockey, Armament. Bounty, unknown. The famed Shanks' devoted right-hand man is Beckman. He is Shanks' faithful first mate in the same manner as Zoro is Luffy's devoted first mate. While we haven't seen much of Ben, he is undoubtedly one of the most powerful characters in One Piece as all the first mates of popular pirate captains are powerful. Ben is one of the core members of the Red Hair Pirates and is the second in command to Shanks. He is well recognized among the people in the world for having the highest IQ of any character from East Blue. With his high IQ, Beckman's nimbleness is well known along with his mighty strength and excellent skills in combat. It is known that Ben can currently only perform armament hockey. Ben imbues his rifle's rounds with hockey, much like a swordsman would do to a blade, to strengthen them. That is an extremely clever tactic, which he used to hold Kizaru at gunpoint in the Marineford arc. Yasopp. Role, Sniper and Senior Officer. Hockey, Observation. Bounty, unknown. Yasopp's name sounds so familiar, right? Well, of course, it does because he is the father of Usopp from the Straw Hat Pirates. Yasopp was an infamous sniper before joining Shanks' crew. Hence, Shanks came to the Syrup Village and recruited him into the Red Hair Pirates. He is popularly known as the Chaser, and he is the sniper of the crew. He is also one of the core and senior members of the crew. Yasopp's marksmanship skills are unmatched, and he could be the best sniper we have ever seen in One Piece. This may seem a little bit exaggerated but Yasopp claimed that he can shoot the antennae of an ant that is 100 feet away, that too without hurting the rest of their body. That's how precise his aim is and people call him an aimbot. He is known to be a man who never misses his shot, and this was further confirmed by Luffy, as he said he has never seen Yasopp miss a shot. His marksmanship skills are furthered by his observation hockey abilities. We hope to see Yasopp reunite with his son Usopp soon. Lucky Roux. Role, Cook, Senior Officer, and Combatant. Hockey, Armament. Bounty, unknown. One must not forget that Lucky Roux is the one who found the Gomu Gomu no Mi, recently revealed to be Hito Hito no Mi model, Nika, devil fruit and stole it from the Marines. Later on, Luffy ate this devil fruit and became powerful enough to use several gears techniques. Lucky Roux is the cook of the Red Hair Pirates but can aid in combat too. He is recognized as one of the senior officers and has a unique fighting style called self-bowling. Lucky Roux can roll himself into a ball and strike the opponents. He is also a core member of the crew like Ben and Yasopp. He has a super flexible and strengthened body, which is perfectly suitable for his unique fighting style. Lucky Roux can only utilize armament hockey, and we don't have any more information on him as of now. But last but not least, Roux means redhead in English, which is yet another clever wordplay from Oda. Lime Juice. Role, Senior Officer. Hockey, unknown. Bounty, unknown. Next up, we have Lime Juice. And well, that may seem like a funny name but his character isn't. He is one of the senior members of the Red Hair Pirates, but we don't know about his other role. Lime Juice is usually seen carrying a staff, which is also electrically charged. He can also leap in midair using his legs more like Sanji Skywalk. Lime Juice's fighting style is much simple as he uses an electrical staff for aerial combat. We will have to wait some time to get more details about his abilities and combat skills. Bonk Punch. Role, musician and senior officer. Hockey, unknown. Bounty, unknown. Shanks' Red Hair Pirates has had many musicians for their crew throughout time. Bonk Punch is one among them and one of the current musicians along with his monkey monster. He is also a senior officer, which tells us a lot about his power levels. Bonk Punch's unique power, as his name suggests, is that he can charge up the power in his hand and hit enemies with a thunderous punch. While he needs time to charge, Monster takes care of the weak enemies. A perfect buddy for the superpower he possesses. Monster. Role, musician and senior officer. Hockey, unknown. Bounty, unknown. Monster is a monkey and Bonk Punch's partner in the Red Hair Pirates. As mentioned earlier, they both work as a team as musicians and in battle too. Although he is a monkey, it is said that he can understand humans and is an intelligent being. The fact that he is one of the senior officers just blows your mind. He aids in combat by holding off the enemies until Bonk Punch charges up his super attack. Monster is an intriguing character and one that would be loved by fans worldwide. Building Snake. Role, navigator and senior officer. Hockey, unknown. Bounty, unknown. Building Snake sure is a cool but quirky name at the same time. He is the navigator of the Red Hair Pirates and also a senior officer. He possesses 2 swords and performs a juggling 2-sword style, unlike Zoro and his 3-sword style. Building Snake has a flexible body that he utilizes in combat, performing acrobatic moves while fighting. He can also juggle his swords, but we don't know how he can fight enemies while dancing with the swords. Among the many mysteries around the Red Hair Pirates, I'm quite excited to see him fight. Hongo. Role, doctor and senior officer. Hockey, unknown. Bounty, unknown. Hongo is the doctor of the Red Hair Pirates and is known to be an expert when it comes to medicines and medical practices. He is also one of the senior members of the crew and has another skill. He is greatly knowledgeable when it comes to weapons and can dismantle any weapon in a short period of time. Imagine fighting against him with a weapon, and he immediately snatches it from you, dismantles it, and throws it away. Sounds overpowered? If you look carefully, Hongo is also seen carrying a polearm as his weapon. Gab. Role, senior officer. Hockey, unknown. Bounty, unknown. Gab, popularly known as Howlin' Gab, is the last senior officer of the Red Hair Pirates we have on our list. He has complete control over other lower-ranking members of the crew. While he may seem like a violent guy based on his appearance, he is a shy and kind guy. About Gab's powers, using a special roaring technique, he can unleash air blades from his mouth. It is said that he can also perform paralysis, but we haven't seen this ability in action. Rockstar. Role, member. Hockey, unknown. Bounty, 94 million berries. Rockstar has an electrifying name and is a member of the Red Hair Pirates. He isn't a senior officer yet but an important combatant of the crew. Prior to the time skip, when he was a rookie crew member, he already had an enormous bounty of 94 million berries, which was a big one at that time. A rookie member of the Red Hair Pirates had this gigantic bounty at the start, then imagine the bounties of the core members. We can't wait for it. Rockstar is also a swordsman of the crew, with his unique sword style called the splitting sword. He uses this sword style to cut up his opponents into 2 pieces, such a scary technique. It is also said that he perforates his opponent's skin with his sword. Rockstar is said to be loyal to Shanks and strictly believes in rules. Former Red Hair Pirate, Yuta. Role, Captain. Hockey, armament, observation, and conquerors. Bounty, 3 billion berries. Yuta is the adopted daughter of the world-famous red-haired pirate Shanks. She was discovered by Shanks and his crew in a treasure box, as though history were to repeat again. Yuta was raised by Shanks, and the latest One Piece film, Red, depicted her life story along with the Red Hair Pirates. Check out the One Piece movies in order here. Before she departed the crew to pursue a singing career, she worked as a musician with the Red Hair Pirates as well. Without a doubt, Yuta was a refreshing addition to the world. Yuta is currently a well-known diva in the One Piece universe. She has consumed the Yuta no Mi devil fruit, which is appropriate given her singing talent. While the events in the One Piece filler episodes and the movie have not been acknowledged as canon, her character has. We hope to hear Yuta sing again, and perhaps, get the chance to see her with Shanks too. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. Join our community and stay tuned for more. See you next time.